pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't practice.
Hello guys, welcome to the vlog. As you can see, I've had just a chill morning watching some Office and then edited the vlog for you guys and got it posted. It is now, I think 2. I really just don't even know exactly what time it is. But I wanted to ask you guys if you have any ideas what we should paint or stain this shelf, because my dilemma is I wanted to stain it because it would match all of our stuff. My house is not clean very well, but like the end tables, and let me show you if I can turn my camera around. The coffee table, and then we have a stained little end table over here. So I wanted to do it so that it would match, right? But I feel like we have too much wood going on, you know? Like too much wood is happening. But then again, I'm like, well, if I don't stain it to match, is it gonna look funny? You know? So I'm not sure. The floors are wood too. They look like this, you know? So I just feel like there's a lot of wood happening. And I know that if we threw a rug down and, you know, maybe a couple more pieces of decor and stuff, that it would probably break up some of the wood and it wouldn't be like so much. But me and Justin just haven't found a rug that we love. And yeah, I'm just not in love with my living room anyways. I really want a sectional, or at least like a, what is it called? An L-shaped couch, you know? It's kind of like a sofa, but it has the long end on it. And I want to put it on this wall where this couch is to fill out this wall. And then I want to move the TV where the shelf is, so straight across from the sectional couch. And then, you know, we could put the shelf in the corner over here or something like that. I feel like it would open it up more and just look more put together. But these couches are not that old, and I hate to like get a new one right now. And I mean, couches are not cheap, as I'm sure you guys know. If you've had to be a grown-up yet, you know, furniture is not cheap. So, yeah, that is the ultimate goal though. I want a sectional type thing. And even if we got like I was saying, the L-shaped couch and then maybe like a recliner or something, I think that would be perfect. So yeah, that's what I want to do. And I feel like that's why I can't decide how I want to do my living room, because I want a whole different couch. Like I want a whole different setup. So it's kind of hard to picture everything. And yeah, but let me know, do you guys think I should just stain it to match the other wood stuff that we got going on? Or maybe I was thinking maybe gray, or maybe, I don't know. It's so hard. It's hard. We have a rug at the front door and a rug by the sink in the kitchen that are both like gray, blue, and cream. So I was maybe thinking of drawing in something from that. I don't know. I'm not very good at home decor or decorating. You know, I'm terrible at that kind of stuff. So any help would be appreciated. But yeah, I'm just hanging around the house. Justin's at work. He did come here today to see his patient that he has here. And we had some lunch together. We need to go get some groceries for sure when he gets off. So that's probably what we'll be doing later. I don't know what is up with these curly cues today. Look, did you see these?
Damn, bro, get them curly cues.
Shut up. But just ignore them if they're all over the place. But I painted my nails, guys and gals. I don't normally go for this kind of color because I always think lighter colors won't look that good because I'm so pale. But I just said F it and did it. And I put a matte top coat. So, and I haven't cleaned them up, so they look a mess. But anyways, I painted my nails. Justin got his bunk ass home.
Bunk ass.
That took you a while to respond. But we made a grocery list. We made a grocery list. We're just going to do sandwiches and baked chips for lunch. Easy. You know? We're tired of trying to think of meals, huh? I don't know why. We get so frustrated. And sandwiches is easy, and everybody loves a good old sandwich, you know? For dinners, we got some steaks, some chicken, baked chicken, marinated chicken. I used to make these chicken ranch grilled burrito things. Chicken, ranch, and cheese is literally all it is. And we're gonna have some of those and just some things like that, which I'm sure we'll film some of it for you guys. But we need to go to the grocery store because I'm already hungry for dinner. Because it is, what time is it?
Almost 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it's about dinner time. So we need to go get some groceries so that we can cook something for dinner. So that's what we're gonna do. Well, we got home from grocery shopping and we ate, and I wanted to film because we cooked some really good food, but I was hangry, huh, Justin? We hadn't eaten since 11, like right at 11, and it was 7 by the time dinner was done, and I was like, we haven't eaten in 8 hours. I'm like so hungry. I was freaking hungry. But we had steaks, asparagus, and some soft fried potatoes. It was delicious. Again, I wish I would have remembered to show you, but I was just worried about eating, you know, of course. But I guess we're just gonna go see the puppies because Matt suckered me in. I've spent a lot of time with those puppies, so I'm their favorite, you know. They just love me. But yeah, Matt said they were visiting with them, and he said they were looking for me and they wanted me to come play with them. So he got me. I guess I'm gonna go play with them. Justin's ordering a couple of things he needs, or at least getting stuff ready, picked out for his screen printing stuff that he's working on. So after he gets done with that, we're gonna go over there. Cinnamon! She's trying to get past your foot. What you doing? What you doing, cute girl? So sleepy. Oh, so sleepy. We went and spent some time with those cute little babies. They're so freaking sweet. But yeah, it was fun to see them and everything. And now I'm making these. I told you guys about these a few videos ago. I think last week sometime. And I never made them. I was just lazy. But excuse my mess because I still haven't picked up from dinner either. So I'll have to clean up everything here in a minute. But I wanted to show you guys. I don't know what you would call them. But they're kind of, you just mix up some scrambled eggs. Or you make the mixture like you would for scrambled eggs. And then we added in some Canadian bacon and some spinach. And I'm going to bake them in the oven. You just put them in a little muffin tin. And then, yeah, I'm going to bake them in the oven. I've never made these before, so I don't know how long to cook them. So, you know, trial and error. We'll figure it out. These are what they look like. That's just oil sprayed all over the top. Some olive oil. But yeah, I'm going to stick these in the oven and we'll see how they turn out. And this is what they look like, guys. They're nice and like spongy. Don't worry, my hands are cleaned. Just sprinkled a tiny little pinch of cheese on each one. And once they cool off, I'm going to get them out and probably just store them in a freezer bag or something. Because, you know, that way they stay fresh and don't go bad. So I'll probably do that once they cool down. And, well, a couple of them I'm going to go ahead and put in Justin's lunch bag for tomorrow. But yeah, anyways, I just thought I'd show you guys these because I talked about them and never made them. Don't worry, I finally made them. And we'll let you know if they're good. I mean, there's no way they can't be good. It's like an omelet, but in a, just making them easier and making more, faster, I guess. But yeah, let me know if you guys have ever tried these and what you like to put in yours. We just did spinach, and Canadian bacon. But you could do any kind of breakfast meat you want, or, you know, whatever you want. If you don't want any meats, you can just do pure veggies, you know, make it however you'll want to make it. But let me know if you try them or if you've had them before. I'm interested in trying them because it was super easy to make. So I'll definitely be making them more often, I think. It is the next day. Sorry if I have food all over my face. I am currently having my lunch. Just some hard salami, some cheese, pickles, and mayonnaise on a sandwich. And then I'm having these baked Cheetos. I am not a big fan of just plain regular Cheetos, but for some reason the baked ones are way good. I love these baked Cheetos. This is what they look like. They're a little lighter, I think, than normal Cheetos. I don't know. Like I said, I don't get regular Cheetos because I don't really care for them, but these are really good. But yeah, I'm just having my sandwich, watching Nick Merck's stream while I'm doing this, and then I need to clean this house because I don't know what happened, but it's pretty not clean, so I need to clean. Just a few dishes. We've actually been keeping up with the dishes pretty well, but I do have a few from last night to do. And then I need to sweep, mop, and what else? Clean the bathroom. Need to do that. And I could probably start some laundry, you know? So yeah, there's a few things that I need to get done. So when I get done eating, I guess I'll get started on that stuff. I cleaned up a little bit. I mean, it looks a little bit better. We have notebooks over there. We always use those for bills or to jot down notes, or Justin uses it for his like planning stuff, for his secret stuff he's working on, you know, so we're constantly using those. So I always just leave them there. We have these boxes still here, which are pissing me off, but it's fabric. I have one blanket that I need to make, and then, well, I have more than one blanket that I need to make, but one is an order. They don't need it for like another month, but went ahead and got that ordered and stuff. So I need to work on that and get it done. But other than that, the other stuff is not like a rush to get done. But the reason I want to get them done is so we can get rid of these boxes, because they are so annoying. It's just clutter and I hate it. But other than that, it's fairly clean. Cleaned the kitchen, just need to take out the trash, and got some laundry going, which you can probably hear because it's very loud. The spare room is clean. We haven't really messed with it since we rearranged it. The bathroom I cleaned like halfway. I still need to do a couple things in there, but yeah, it's feeling much better. I got the candle lit, the delicious candle that I was telling you guys about. I got that lit, and I'm just kind of slowly cleaning, you know. It's like 2 o'clock, so I've got a little while for Justin gets here. So I'm just slowly cleaning, slowly doing a few things I need to do around the house. As you can probably tell, they are weed eating outside. And they keep hitting. We have these two like phone hookup cords. They keep weed eating against the house, and they're hitting the cords out there. And it like made a weird noise, and I was like, I like slowly looked over like, what the fuck is over there? And then I realized it was them hitting the cords out there, and it made those like shake, and it scared me. That was probably not as interesting or as funny as I thought it was. You should have seen it live, but you know, I wasn't recording, so. Justin just came home, and he changed out of his work clothes, and he left because his boss told him that he needed to get a haircut, which is a little weird because his boss asked him like a few months ago, whenever it first started getting a little bit longer, he was like, are you trying to grow your hair out or something? And Justin was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, okay. Like, if you knew he was growing his hair out and you didn't want him to grow his hair out, wouldn't you say, like, right then, wouldn't you have said, like, well, you know, you can't grow it out too long, that's just the policy, or we prefer that you keep it shorter or trimmed, or, you know, something. So that made him think, like, that made Justin think, like, oh, well, you know, he's okay with me growing my hair out. So they let him sit here and grow it out for this long. And then all of a sudden today, they're like, oh, by the way, I need you to cut your hair. It's getting too long. Like, why would they? I don't know. So he's a little upset. I just don't think, I don't know. If women can have long hair, I don't see why men can't have long hair. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I think Justin looks really good with long hair. He likes the way he looks better with long hair. So I don't understand what the big deal is. And what's funny is there's actually a nurse that works for the same company. It's like a different, he doesn't work for the home health, but he works for, like, okay, it's kind of hard to explain, but there's a company there where he works that owns that home health company. He works for the main company that owns them. You know, I don't even know. So you'd think they'd have the same policies and stuff like that. And he has really long hair. Like, he always wears it in a ponytail, and it's long. Like, I bet if he took it down, it would go to like his mid back, or maybe a little shorter, but still. So why doesn't he have to cut his hair? You know? Kind of weird. I don't know. So he went to go get his hair cut. I didn't want to go with him because I would just be sitting in the lobby waiting anyways, or sitting in the car. So he just ran up there to get it done real quick. He showed me a couple inspo pictures, so I think he'll look good. But he's already, like, he likes to have a beard. Not like a super long beard, but at least some stuff, like hair there. And they already won't let him have a beard. So now he can't have a beard and he can't have long hair. So I feel like he's not gonna like it. Hopefully he'll end up liking it. I think he looks good either way, but I know that he is more confident and enjoys it better when his hair's longer, so I feel bad for him. But anyways, I'll show you guys his haircut when he gets back. So I am making some chicken ranch grilled burritos. for dinner. And then I'm also making some Spanish rice in the Instant Pot. So I've got that going. And I'm a little sad because you're supposed to put onion in the freaking rice. And we just got this onion literally Monday, yesterday when we went grocery shopping. And look, it's rotten. So I'm a little TO'd, but it's okay. So I'm chopping up my chicken. I'm throwing it into the pan here. And basically I'm just going to cook it with some like garlic, salt and pepper. Pretty simple. And then just grill it up. And then you're just going to throw it in a tortilla with some cheese and some ranch. And then you're going to fold the tortilla up into a burrito and then grill it on both sides. So it's just like a grilled chicken burrito. Really easy, and it's actually really good. So that's what we're having for dinner. Justin's still not back. I'm waiting to see what his hair is going to look like. It's been about 30 minutes, so I'm assuming that he'll be coming home pretty soon. He should be getting done pretty soon anyway. Wow, look at you, boy. The hair on top is long. You just can't tell because it's combed over. But yeah, it's kind of like the haircuts he's gotten before.
Similar, very
similar. Yeah. It's the ones he's gotten in the past. But yeah, our food's done. We got our grilled burritos with some Spanish rice. Let me show you what it looks like. I made an extra one and we cut it in half just in case. Because we usually get hungry at night. I don't know if I'll eat this all right now, but I can always save it for later. But yeah, it looks really good. Alright. We had our dinner earlier. I haven't filmed since. What time was it? 9 something?
9:58.
Dang, almost 10 o'clock. We just finished watching The Office for the millionth time in a row. Never gets old, you know? Me and Justin were just talking. I don't think I'm going to spoil anything. But if you haven't watched The Office by now, what are you doing with your life? But anyways, we were just saying that this is literally like the best show ever because they end everything. Like they don't leave any questions asked or anything like that. Like, you know what I mean? How can I say it without spoiling anything?
If you're going to actually end a series or something like that, like
yeah, you can't leave any concerns or questions.
If you're 100% that you're not going to
make any more,
reboot it or something like that, then you need to leave it finished.
Yeah. If you know, you know. Like I said, I don't want to spoil anything, but they just answered all the questions that could possibly be left unanswered. You know.
You don't hear people saying, "Oh, what if on The Office this?"
Yeah, because you already everything. They ended everything perfect. Yes, and like it makes me sad because Shameless is one of our very favorite shows too, and they didn't do that.
And they left
a lot of stuff. Yes, they left a lot of room for questions, like what happened with Lip? What happened with Kevin V? You know, I'm not gonna spoil anything there either, but there's so many questions of what happened with all these people or like all these things. And it just pissed me off because they said that's the last season. How can you just leave it like that? They better be having another season and they just are pretending because I'm really upset with the Shameless ending. But anyways, yeah, we just finished watching The Office and it's just such a good ending. I love it. But yeah, Justin's been working on his, secret project stuff and we've been watching The Office and we've just been really lazy. We did go to my brother's house because he had borrowed our speaking of, you need to go air them up and get gas, right? Poop, we better go do that. But anyways, my little brother had borrowed our air compressor thing to air up your tires, and our tires have been low because it got cold the other night. It's actually gotten cold like the past couple nights. And the back tires say they're low for some reason. So we went and picked that up from him so that we can air up our tires. Because Justin, you guys know, drives back and forth to work like 40 miles. So, and then, you know, he drives out of town sometimes to check on their patients and stuff. But anyways, we better go get some gas before we forget. Justin's taking a shower. We went and we did not go get ass. Oh, we went and got gas and we aired up his tires. It's weird because our car horn honks, like in case you're like airing up your tires by yourself. You don't know, like, did I air it up enough or not? You have to keep checking. The car will honk whenever you put enough air in it. So that you just know. So that's a pretty cool feature. But we had to leave and go to like a public area, so we didn't wake anybody up because it's like 10:15 at night. So we didn't want to wake up our neighbors. But yeah, we got that done, and now we are just getting ready for bed. I got our sandwiches made for tomorrow, our lunch, and everything put away. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you all enjoyed it, and we will see you all in the next one.